Hey everybody! Today we're going to learn all about Brito, a famous Brazilian pop artist. I love his work. He's super fun, colorful, tropical, all the things we like. So we're going to learn how to draw a Brito puppy dog. Here's mine.
Here's mine. Wow!
Let's go!
Yes. Woof.
So this is all you're going to need for your Brito puppy: paint pad, black marker, pencil, really good eraser, and your dual tip watercolor pens. So I like to start with pencil first. I started this little sketch I did first with pencil so you can erase it. So I would recommend doing this step first and then going to the black marker. But since I outlined it to speed it along, we're gonna go with our marker step by step. You ready? So let's start with the two little eyes in the circle. They're looking back at you. Now we're going to do a little triangle nose. Okay? And then we're going to do, you can flip it around actually so it's easier. And we're going to do kind of like a big bird. There you go. Flip it back around. Oh, and now you can see. Then we're going to go on the top of his head here. Perfect. Now for his floppy little ears, you're going to do a little arc here and a little arc here. Okay? And then we're going to connect this point to this point. You ready? Woo! Perfect. And then do another arc, and then we're going to connect this point to this point. It's a little bit of a curve, so you don't want to go too straight. Great. And now we're going to connect here to here. Same thing, kind of like at a little curve. And then connect these two. It's kind of like connect the dots. What I love about Brito's work is he does a black outline. So it really makes it pop all those bright colors. And it's easy to show you. So now we're going to do a straight line from this triangle all the way down. How he draws the little puppy paws almost look like boots. So we're going to do a little curve here, big curve here, just like that. See how it looks like a little shoe? And then it goes straight up. Now we're going to copy the same thing on this side. Little curve here. Do the boot for his paw. And then we're going to go straight up. Super cute. For his back paws, he's got his hind legs like that. And then it's just another little boot. And his other back paw, identical. There you go. So now we have little designs, and I love that about Brito. He does all these cool geometrical designs within his drawing. It makes it super fun to color, very bright, and just a fun pattern design. Pattern design is really important to learn. Let's do some stripes here because you can use that later in life, you know, to do fashion textile, pattern design for plates, for ceramics. Okay, so now we're going to do a line across. Perfect. And then here we're going to do little dots. And then this side of the ear is party confetti. Wee! Let's celebrate being a puppy. Okay, now here we're going to do 3 lines in this ear. 1, 2. Well, 2 lines and 3 parts. It's almost like doing math, these Brito paintings. Little line there, and then we're going to do some bigger dots here. 1, 2, and 3. All right. Now we got his little nosy. For his little nosy, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 little stripes. So for his left paw, we're going to do 2 lines. 1, 2. And for his right paw, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 circles. Let's go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now all that's left is the left hind leg. we're gonna do equals. I don't know if you guys are doing math yet, but equals is like 1 plus 1 equals 2 lines, 2. So let's do these equals signs in different directions here. Perfect. So the only thing I'm going to color in solid black is his eyes. Brito usually colors them in solid black, but because my art kids like cutie eyes, we're going to do a tiny little circle within it. Kind of looks like an olive. And we're going to color everything in except that little beady eye. Those are the puppy eyes when they're asking for a treat. It's like, oh, look at me, I'm so cute. So that's what that's about. And I've noticed this one is a little bit bigger, so I'm going to make that smaller. And this eye is a little bit smaller, so I'm going to do like another line around it. But remember, no need to be perfect in art, just do you. We're done with this part now, on to the colors. All right, now we're ready for the colors, zooming out a little bit so you can see everything. I am going to do purple, so we got a lighter purple and a darker purple. Royal purple, my kids love that color, royal. A royal blue, a ocean blue, and a bright circling blue. We're gonna get one red, and we're gonna get this light gray, and this bright pink. And that's it. That's all we're going to use for this class. So we got those ready. Let's do it. Let's get our puppy on. I'm going to start with the brush tip, as always, with the light gray. So I'm going to color in this full face. I usually color it with the flat end. So go ahead and pause this. Color in your whole puppy face with the light gray, and then we'll get back to it. Okay, we're back. We got them colored in. Now we're going to do a little bit of shading here. Brito's colors are usually flat because he uses acrylic paint. And since we're doing markers, I'm going to add in a little bit of shading just so it doesn't look too stripy. So that's what I love about the brush tip, because it really feels like painting. These markers are awesome. Whee! A little around the eyes. Little puppy eyes, cutie bunsy around the nosy. Okay, there we go. The other thing we're going to paint all gray is his hind leg. So that's a smaller space, a little bit easier to color. Okay. And then here in the middle of his front leg, we're going to do some stripes. So do diagonal stripes with the flat line. Just like that. And guess what? Bye-bye gray. We're all done with gray. Now we're going to go with this bright orchid purple. So pretty. And we are going to color in up here, top of his ear. We're using all cool colors. And then we're going to color down here. So cool colors are blues, purples, all the colors that feel cool. And then warm colors are red, yellow, oranges. They feel warmer, kind of like the sun. I love the cool colors. So now we are going to draw this one and this one in this bright orchid purple. I love orchids. So this color is really pretty, really pops. And if you like grape juice, kind of looks like grape juice too. All right. We're almost done with the bright purple. We just got to do these circles. We'll go ahead and color these ones in. So we're doing a little bit of the color everywhere, and then we're going to go in with different tones to mix and match. And you'll see how awesome it looks at the end. We're done with this one. Another one down along with gray. Now let's go with this dark purple. Looks like black, but when you take it off, you can see it's actually a dark purple. See how that is? This one looks a lot more like grape soda or like plum. I love the colors that they put on the crayons and the markers. They're so creative. So you could see, even though it's all purples and grays and it's cool colors, since they're different tones, it really, really looks beautiful and pops, even though they're all in the same tones. You don't have to be bright and tropical and mix warm and cool colors. You can use all cool colors and still achieve that real pop of color. Okay, there we go. Then we're just going to color in these stripes here with this grape, and if I'm going too fast, go ahead and pause the screen and come on back. Okay, went a little outside of the line, but that's all good. All right, we're done with this one. Now we are going to go with the brightest color blue, and we're going to use this side right here, and we're going to color in. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. Looks like the sky on a sunny day. I am loving it. Pretty. And I'm also going to color in this color. Let's do the top of this ear. Okay. And let's do this one. We'll do these stripes in this bright color, sky blue. So pretty. I could color and paint blue all day long and I'd be okay with that. Okay, we're done with this one. Now we're gonna go with the medium shade blue, and we're gonna use the painting side, and we're gonna do this back hind leg. That's a beautiful blue. It kind of mixes in purple and blue. You could see. All right. And I went a little out, that's okay. We can go over with black Sharpie later. All right. Now let's do our pops of red and pink. So pink definitely for the nosy. We're gonna do the little side. Flip this around so it's easier. And we're gonna do one pink, one white. One pink, one white. Oh, so cute. That's all we're going to use for the light shade pink. For the red, we're going to go in here and color this just to give it a little bit of warm color pop. And then in these little red dots here. Adorable. Our very last is this dark, dark blue. We're going to color in with this side because it's easier to color around. And this dark, dark royal blue almost looks like purple, but it's not. Okay, getting in, see with this little side, you can get into all those little crevices. And we're done. Woof, woof. I'm so cute, look at me, give me a treat. Thanks for joining me, see you next time.